What's up guys, Evil Man here bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi match. Today I got a UU match against Heather that I met down at Elo's stream a couple months back. Now, this match has been on my desktop for a long time, and it's just sort of been sitting there, so I figured it was finally time to get rid of it. It's actually not that bad of a match, and it gets to show off how friggin' awesome Rain is in UU. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Sableye. Now this is specially defensive Sableye, and it just has Prankster basically to set up the Rain. And she's going to go ahead and lead off with Arcanine. Now seeing Arcanine, I know I can't go for Will-O-Wisp or Taunt right away because that would be pointless, so I'm just going to go for Rain Dance, while she's just going to go ahead and try to hit me for as hard as she can and go for Flare Blitz. Now even with the Rain nerfing Flare Blitz, it's still going to do a whole ton of damage, and I'm like, damn! So I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go straight into my Kingdra. That way I can either resist the Flare Blitz or just get some good switch going and just be able to start knocking down members of her team. So like I said, going to Kingdra, I'm just going to spam Surf right away since Azelf doesn't resist. And I'm going to be able to actually take it out in one hit, which is pretty intense. And then she's going to go ahead and go into Shaman. Now, unfortunately, I don't pack Ice Beam on this Kingdra, so I'm just going to go ahead and have to settle for Dragon Pulse, because I don't want to waste a +2 going down with Draco Meteor. So I'm just going to go ahead for Dragon Pulse, knowing I can pretty much live a Seed Flare with the HP investment I have. And seeing that she's leftovers also helps me know that she's not going to be full out offensive. So here comes another Dragon Pulse, and unfortunately it's not going to be able to kill Shaman. She's going to live with that little smidgen, and she's going to go for Hidden Power. And I thought this would just be game because it would be Hidden Power Ice. But turns out it's Hidden Power Fire, and with the Quad Resist in the Rain and it's not Stab or Life Orb boosted, I'm definitely going to be able to live that and get one more hit off. So I didn't want to over-predict or anything and go for like HP Electrics. I'm just going to sit here and go for Surf depending on what she either wants to switch in or if she wants to just have Shaman take it and die. So Empoleon comes in, takes the Surf. Not so well. I mean, it knocked it down below half. So then I'm going to send out my Taco party. I'm going to go ahead and go for Giga Drain, hoping to take it out, but I forget that Steel resists Grass, so it's only going to be neutral. So she's going to live with another little smidgen and go for Agility. Now I don't really know what she was thinking here. Maybe she thought that with the Agility she'd be able to outspeed my team, at least outspeed my Ludicolo. But even at that, she didn't really have any moves that would be able to one-shot me. And in this turn, the Rain's going to go ahead and go down. So now I see Dusclops, and I know Dusclops is really bulky. So I'm going to stay in and go for Surf to kind of scout which defense it's more invested in. And to me, it kind of looks like it's going to be a physically defensive one. And she's going to go for a Pain Split, expecting to switch out, but I'm not going to go for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and Surf again, just to bring it down below half, because I want to be able to take it out easy. And she's going to go ahead and go for Nightshade. Now, knowing Nightshade's going to take me out again if I get hit by it one more time, I'm going to go ahead and go into my Hell's Bells. And I'm going to just start setting up stuff that's Rain related. I know that I can pretty much destroy this thing, so I'm going to go for Toxic the first turn, just to start whittling it down slowly. While she's going to go ahead and go for a Nightshade and then go for a Pain Split. Now, I'm not too worried about it because seeing the number of health I have, I know I can set up my Stealth Rocks and my Rain even if she decides to go for 2 Nightshades in a row. So here she's actually going to set up Substitute, which I thought was kind of weird when you're running Toxic. But I guess with Pain Split, you know, she can try and stall for a little bit more time. But even at that, I would have just tried to spam Nightshade and just get Hell's Bells knocked out before he could do anything really important. So right here, I have him Toxic, I have the Rock set up, and I have the Rain set up. So now I'm kind of just stalling for Toxic turns. I don't really have anything else to do. So I'm just going to sit here and use Toxic again, maybe hoping she'd switch out or something, but no. And then Toxic's going to live here with another smidgen. This woman leaves with all these smidgens. So here, I'll just blow up all over her face like a porn star. And it's a ghost, so, you know, it phases right through her, so no big deal. Alright, so here Dusclops is done for. So I'm thinking about what I should go back into, and I decided Taco would be the best decision because Swift Swim and everything like that. So she's going to go ahead and go into her Hitmontop, and seeing the Intimidate, I know it's not going to be Technotop, so I'm not too worried, but that Sucker Punch does kind of scare me off. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my Sableye, and she's actually going to go for Rapid Spin, which works too because now I'm able to block the Rapid Spin thanks to Sableye being a ghost. So right here, I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp and miss, which is really unfortunate, while she's going to go ahead and go for Toxic. Now, the Toxic is going to be a bit of a problem because I don't want Sableye dying anytime soon. Now, here she's going to go ahead and switch back out into Arcanine, and try to just flare blitz me and finish me off, because obviously she wants Sableye gone. That prankster Rain is really going to start playing into effect here in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and recover this turn and just try and get back some health, so that way that I can just get another switch in if I need to and just go for another Rain Dance. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Pinky and the Brain. And she's going to go ahead and go for Wild Charge, trying to do more than what Flare Blitz did, but Brain's going to take that like a boss. And here I'm going to go ahead and stay in, and I'm going to go for... Damn, I don't even remember what I go for. What do I go for? Let's find out together. I go for Thunder Wave, trying to slow down the Arcanine. That's what I do. I knew that. Shh, don't tell anyone. Anyways, the Rain's going to go ahead and stop up again, which is really not good for me because I need that Rain for this team to work. And I'm going to go ahead, first turn, set up Rain Dance. And right here, I don't know what Hitmontop's going to want to do. It's probably just going to want to go for Toxic again. And this Uxie is a little bit different. I do believe I run Heal Bell on this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go for that and then go for U-Turn. Actually, yes, that is what I do. So I'm going to go ahead, Heal Bell up. And now I'm deciding that U-Turn is going to be the best move, because if he goes for Sucker Punch, then I can take it. And if he goes for anything else, then I can pretty much scout if he switches, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead, go into my Taco Truck, and I'm thinking that this is going to be my time to shine. He's going to go ahead, go for Toxic, which kind of sucks balls. But I know Taco's not going to be living much longer anyways due to Life Orb. So I'm just going to try and get everything I can out of Taco and go for the Surf. Now, why she didn't go for Sucker Punch is beyond me. Maybe she thought that she would be able to live and then just fire off a close combat or something. Or maybe she just wanted to get this lulzy-ass rapid spin-ish kill just to get the rocks away. I mean, it's not really going to matter anyways, because I still have one Rain Dance sweeper left, which is going to be my Kabutops. And Kabutops is the Death Scythe, and he's just going to be able to just destroy the rest of her team. This is my choice banded Kabutops, so I'm just going to use Aqua Jet, knowing that I'll be able to outspeed everything except for her Arcanine, which is probably going to have Extreme Speed. And Extreme Speed is going to be not very effective against my Death Scythe, and I'm still going to be able to take that hit, and I'm going to be able to end this battle with a 3-0, leaving my Uxie, my Sableye, and my Death Scythe all intact. So it was actually a really good game. Now, this match kind of pissed me off because at the stream, everyone was kind of just being assholes. I don't know why. It was just a freaking annoying ass stream. So after I got this win, I tried to get in and get out. So, yeah. And so last night I decided it would be cool to make an RU team, and I did that with Fatal Fatalities, so you guys can probably expect seeing that soon. And if you guys liked the video, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later, guys. Bye.